Okay. Last class I gave you some problems for homework, correct? Now before that, let's do a quick revision. What is derivative of any constant? So derivative of pi, 0. What is derivative of x bar n? N into x bar n minus 1. So derivative of x bar 5 is 5 into x bar 4. Next, what is derivative of third one? Log x, 1 divided by x. What is derivative of root x? 1 by 2 root x. What is derivative of e power x? E power x. What is derivative of e power ax? A into e power ax. Like example, derivative of e power 10x will be 10 into e power 10x. Correct? Next, derivative of a power x into log a. Example, derivative of 8 power x will be 8 power x into log 8. Idra mundake we did scalar multiple according to scalar multiple rule. Suppose I asked you to find a derivative of 5 log x. Yen martivi? We will take 5 outside into derivative of log x separately. So whenever you have any number that is getting multiplied, take that number outside. Remember, this is not a function. Product rule agalla. Only if there is a function, andre 5 power x, 5 into x adaga product rule agate. In this case, there is no product rule that has to be applied. Next, what is derivative of k into function of x? That is k into derivative of function of x. This is the scalar multiple. Someone asked me to start the class at 7:30. Next, derivative of, if I have one function and if I have another function, how do we do it? Take the derivative separately. Derivative of f of x plus derivative of g of x. This is known as sum. If I have a negative sign, here also I will change it as negative. This was my next rule. After this, we started with product rule. If I have two functions, y is equal to u into v, alle, what are you both doing? Y is equal to u into v. Derivative of y is equal to u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. Ma'am, can you give an example? Suppose I asked you to find derivative of e power x into log x. First, retain e power x, find the derivative of log x plus retain log x as it is, find the derivative of e power x separately. So ultimately, both derivatives have to be found out. That's the idea. This is where we stopped in yesterday's class and I gave you few homework problems. Let's continue with that homework problems. Elidave notes, new syllabus, calculus. Yes. These were the questions that I asked you to practice. How many of you have done these problems? Raise the hand. Be honest, how many of you have done the homework? All those who didn't do the homework, Vidya, why? Alle, yak homework madila? First one. Answers barita hogtini for practice questions. You check. First one was e power x into log x. So derivative, I will assume this as y. Derivative of y will be e power x into derivative of log x plus log x into derivative of e power x. This will be e power x into 1 by x plus log x into e power x. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? The next step, it will be e power x divided by x plus log x into e power x. What is common in both the cases? E power x and e power x. Take that outside. Your final answer is e power x of 1 by x plus log x. E step irbodu, or one step further where you take the LCM. You can stop over there. Second one. The question was a power x into x power 5. Let's find the derivative. Derivative of y, if I assume this as y, will be a power x into derivative of x power 5 plus x power 5 into derivative of a power x. This will be a power x into, what is derivative of x power n? N into x power n minus 1. X power 5 into, what is derivative of a power x? A power x into log a. In the next step, I will write a power x into 5 into x power 4 plus x power 5, okay, x power 5 into a power x into log a. Let's check what is common. A power x is common. X power 4 is common. Let's take that outside. A power x into x power 4. What is left out here? 5. What is left out here? X log a. Ma'am, XL in the bantu. X power 4 into x is x power 5. Third one. 4 power x into x power 4. 4 power x into x power 4. So derivative of y is equal to 4 power x into derivative of x power 4 plus x power 4 into derivative of 4 power x, which is 4 power x into, what is derivative of x power n? N into x power n minus 1 plus x power 4. What is derivative of a power x? A power x into log a. Next, what is common? X cube is common. 4 power x is common. Let's take them outside. 4 power x into x cube. What is there inside the bracket? 4. What is there inside the bracket? X into log 4. Next, fourth one. 2 power x into log x. Derivative of y is equal to, if I assume this as y, 2 power x into derivative of log x plus log x into derivative of 2 power x, which is 2 power x into, what is derivative of log x? 1 by x plus log x into, what is derivative of 2 power x? A power x. 2 power x into log 2. Next step, find what is common. 2 power x is common. So your answer will be 2 power x common outside. 1 by x plus log 2 into log x. Ma'am, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? Log m into log n is equal to log m plus n. ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾದು? So this can be rewritten as 2 power x of 1 by x plus log m plus n. ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದು ರೂಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. There's no rule. Log m plus log n ನ log m n ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Log m into log n ಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ರೂಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. That's your final step. Fifth one. This was an exam question, mark it as important. X of x minus 1 of x minus 2. X of x minus 1 of x minus 2. This was asked in 2019 exam. It's an exam question. Let's start. Three things are there. Whenever three things are there, remember you will take two at a time. So derivative of y is equal to x into x minus 1 into 1 the derivative plus x into x minus 2 into another derivative plus x minus 1 into x minus 2 into another derivative. So derivatives hakolana. Derivative will be for x minus 2. Derivative will be for x minus 1. Derivative will be for x. Next step. X of x minus 1 into. What is derivative of x? 1. What is derivative of 2? 0. Plus x of x minus 2 into. What is derivative of x? 1. What is derivative of 1? 0. Plus x minus 1 into x minus 2. What is derivative of x? 1. This can be written as x of x minus 1 plus x of x minus 2 plus x minus 1 into x minus 2. Into 1, into 1, into 1 I have removed. Stop talking, Bhagat. This can be written as x square minus x plus x square minus 2x plus x into x is x square, x into 2 is 2x minus x into x, x into 1s are x, minus into minus is plus 2. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಏನೇನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಇದರಿಂದ x square, x square, x square. I am regrouping x square, x square, x square can be written as 3x square. Next, minus x minus 2x, sorry, minus 2x minus 2x minus x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ minus 6x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And in the last I have plus 2. This is the final answer. How many got this answer correctly? Raise the hand. 1, 2, 3. ಬೇರೆಯವರೆಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರೈಯೇ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ? Done. Next one. Sixth one. 4 power x of log x minus 1. Ega. Yes. Who called? 4 power x of derivative of log x minus 1 plus log x minus 1 into derivative of 4 power x. This can be written as 4 power x into derivative of log x is 1 by x, derivative of 1 is 0 plus log x minus 1 into derivative of 4 power x. A power x and a power x into log a. So your answer will be 4 power x divided by 4 plus log x minus 1 into 4 power x log 4. The only thing that you can take as common is 4 power x, which is there on both the sides. If you take 4 power x as common, 1 divided by 4 plus log x minus 1 of log 4. There. Oh, sorry. Printing mistake. Seventh one. Right? Seventh one. X square plus 2 into e power x. Derivative of y is given as x square plus 2 into derivative of e power x plus e power x into derivative of x square plus 2, which will be x square plus 2 into what is derivative of e power x? E power x plus e power x into what is derivative of x square? 2x. What is derivative of 2? 0. So your final answer will be x square plus 2 into e power x plus e power x into 2x. ಏನನ್ನ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಚೆ ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು? e power x and e power x. So last step will be e power x of x square plus 2 plus 2x. Board in the copy ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ, you should have tried. ನೆನ್ನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ ರಾಹುಲ್? ಇವತ್ತೇನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Literally ಇವತ್ತು ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲೀವ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ನೆನ್ನೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ರೆಕಾರ್ಡೆಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ಯಾ? Next, 8th one. Last one. 4 power x plus 3 into e power x plus 7. Derivative of y is given as 4 power x plus 3 into derivative of e power x plus 7 plus e power x plus 7 into derivative of 4 power x plus 3. This can be written as 4 power x plus 3 into what is derivative of e power x? E power x. Derivative of 7? 0. Plus e power x plus 7 into what is derivative of 4 power x? 4 power x into log 4. Plus what is derivative of 3? 0. Okay, your final answer will be 4 power x plus 3 into e power x plus e power x plus 7 into 4 power x log 4. ಏನು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಚೆ ತೆಗಿಯಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. So we will keep this as it is. With this, product of functions come to an end. ರಾಹುಲ್, ABCDನೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಲವ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಬರೆಯಕ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ಯಾ ನೀನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ? ಇವಾಗ ಆ ಸಿಚುಯೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಆಯ್ತಾ ಅರ್ಪಿತಾ? There was mistake in some step. Okay, done. How many of you got all the answers correctly? Raise the hand. How many of you tried? ನೀನ್ ಮಾಡೇ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಕೈ ಕೆಳಗಿಳಿಸಿ. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್? ರೇಸ್ ದ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್. 1 2 3 4 5 6. ನಿಮ್ಮಿಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಬಂತಾ? ಗುಡ್ ಗುಡ್. ಆ ಡನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಡೌನ್. ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡನ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಲುಕ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಬೋರ್ಡ್. When I give you a function which is of the format u divided by v, that means it is two different functions are getting divided. Ma'am, example, log x is getting divided by x power 5. Atara, ma'am, x and x cancel ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. That is not known as division. Division ಈ ತರ ಬಂದಾಗ you will apply the formula. Derivative of y is given as denominator ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಡಿ. Square the denominator and keep it as it is. Derivative ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. Denominator square ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. And that square will go on until your last step. So denominator is fixed. It's only in the numerator that we are playing. How are we playing? Start from the denominator. Denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. I'll give an example. Look at the board. If I say y is equal to same thing, log x divided by x power 5. Log x is one type of function. X power 5 is another type of function. Two different functions are getting divided. So what is the formula that I have to apply? Remember, derivative of y with respect to x is denominator square. Idu agoytu. Denominator story is done. Numerator ig bandaga start from denominator. Derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. Denominator into derivative of numerator. Numerator into derivative of denominator. Ega, next step will be x power 5 into what is derivative of log x? 1 by x minus log x into what is derivative of x power 5? 5 into x power 4 whole divided by 5. A power m whole power n. 5 square 25 agata. 5 2s are 10 agata. 5 2s are 10 agate. So this is your final answer. Yenadu cancel madodu, all those things are there, but this is how you solve. So it is denominator square. Numerator alli denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. Maybe you require around 5-6 problems to get a hold of this. Let's start writing. Give the heading. Quotient rule. Heading. Quotient rule. Write this down. Y is equal to u divided by v. Putta, Rahul, I'm telling you honestly. Sarcastic ಆಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಪುಟ್ಟ. ನಿಂಗೆ ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು ನೆನ್ನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ. So you can actually take your bag and leave. ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಅಲ್ಲ, ನೆನ್ನೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ದಿಸ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ 5 ಲಾಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ರಾಹುಲ್, ರೆಕಾರ್ಡೆಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೋಡು. ನಾನು ಮಧ್ಯ ಮಧ್ಯ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಚ್ ದ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡೆಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡೆಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀನ್ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಇದು ಬರ್ದ್ರಾ? ರೈಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಏನೋ ಬೈದ್ಯಾ? ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Okay, let's start. First problem, the same example problem that I gave. Let's do that. ಇದೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. First question. Chaviye, you didn't write it. Okay. Class was supposed to start at next step ನೋಡಿ x power 5 divided by x andre 1x is getting killed, you have x power 4 minus log x into 5x power 4 divided by x to the power 10. I can take something as common. One nimsha, stop writing. I can take something as common. What is x power 4, x power 4? Illindano x power 4. Let's take that as common. Yenagate? X power 4 goes outside. You have 1 left out. 5 into log x divided by illi. If I take x power 4, how many more x powers are left out? X power 6. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. ಯಾರೋ ಕರೆದ್ರಾ? ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಮುರಳಿ? Correct. So in that case, x power 4 gets cancelled. Your final answer is 1 minus 5 log x divided by x power 6. Bariri. Rachna, you wrote the question heading. Continue. Till last step. Avidya, have you all completed? No, ma'am. X power 5 divided by x. X multiplied for 5 times divided by x. 1x got cancelled. How many more x's are left out? 4. Agidya? Shivraj? Yav step? I'll give you 3 more questions. You try. 3 more questions. Ile 1, 2, 3. Denominator square ಮಾಡಿ ಬಿಡಿ. Let's start with the first one. First one. X square into x square divided by e power x. Marana. Derivative of this is given as first step. Denominator square mat bitte. E power x whole square. Start from denominator. E power x into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. Let's solve this. E power x into what is derivative of x square? 2x minus x square into what is derivative of e power x? E power x divided by what is e power x whole square? E power x into e power x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Next step ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಅದನ್ನ. I have e power x as whole common because it's there in both e power x ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ. So take e power x as common outside. You have 2x minus x square whole divided by e power x whole square meaning ಏನು? E power x into e power x. Cancel e power x, e power x. What is left out? 2x minus x square divided by e power x. ಏನ್ ಬಂತು? x ನ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಚೆ ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು. ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. x ನ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಚೆ ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಫೈನ್. ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಗಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ನಿಲ್ಸಿದ್ರು ಓಕೆ ಬಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ರು ಓಕೆ ಬಟ್ ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಡೌನ್. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. e power x divided by log x ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ. y is equal to e power x divided by log x. Let's start. How to find derivative of this? Denominator square ಮಾಡಿ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. log x whole square. ಈಗ start from the denominator. Derivative of e power x minus e power x into derivative of log x. So your answer will be log x into x e power x minus e power x into what is derivative of log x? 1 by x divided by log x the whole square. ಯಾವನಾದ್ರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ log x ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಹೊಡೆದಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. It has to be common to be cancelled. Common illa. It should be there in both this term and this term. Common illa. The only thing that you can take as common is e power x and e power x if you want. Otherwise, this is the last step. So your next step will be e power x total common ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ log x minus what is left out 1 by x whole divided by log x square. Log x square ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು log x the whole square. ಈಗ log x square ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you will take this 2 to outside. log x into log x ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. log x whole square ಅಂದ್ರೆ log x whole square. You have to leave it as it is. log x the whole square. ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Done? Samir? Done? Third one. Two x divided by 3x cube plus 7. 2x divided by 3x cube plus 7. Let's start. Derivative of y with respect to x is 3x cube plus 7 the whole square. 3x cube plus 7 into derivative of 2x minus 2x into derivative of 3x cube plus 7. So your final answer will be 3x cube plus 7 the whole square into 3x cube plus 7 into what is derivative of 2x? Nimge already gottu. Derivative of x is 1, derivative of 2x is 2, derivative of 4x is 4. So this answer will be 2 minus 2x into what is derivative of 3x cube? 3 na ache tegiri derivative of x cube. 3x square. What is derivative of 7? 0. Chanagiಲ್ಲ. What is common? Number 2 is common. Ashte. You can take 2 outside if you want. There is no common illa. So if you take 2 common outside, it is 3x cube plus 7 minus x of 3 into 3s are 9 tane. Yalla multiply madana. X into x square is x cube. 3 into 3s are 9. Ashte. Ega. What is 3x cube plus 9x cube? 12x cube agate. So your final answer is 2 times of 3 plus 9. Sorry. 3 minus 9 is minus 6 cube plus 7. Divided by 3x cube plus 7 the whole square. Saak ishta bitpidi. Vidya didn't understand something. 2 I took as common outside. There's nothing else that understood. Darshan, Puta, you come in front and sit next to Rahul. Yelle. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಚೆ ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಅಂದೆ. ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸೇಮೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇದೆ. ಆಚೆ ತೆಗಿಯಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ 7 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಔಟ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇರೋ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆಚೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು. ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Done? Murli, answer banta. Ali Aditya, you got the answer? Aditya, do one thing. You come and sit in front. Munde ba. We'll go for next one. Okay, copy. Arpita is telling some story. How I met your mother. Bottle na hinge esidre kidki murdhogate anta esita illa. I have just started differentiation. We are done with the sum product and quotient rule, correct? After this it will be composite functions, logarithmic functions, implicit functions. So I can go on. Sumar ide. Total there are 9 subtopics, out of which I am done with 3. 6 more are pending. Yake anta kelidre, when I checked all the previous year exams, hardly one question in an attempt barta ide ashte. Either from implicit, or from logarithm, or from composite, atara just one question they are asking. Some product, like the last time I did x minus 1 into x minus 2, only that came in exam in last 6 years. Atara, you'll hardly get one question. Total from the chapter, they have given only one question. One or maximum 2. This trend started after 2017, when calculus marks was reduced. Here they have increased it back. So I have no clue How much it will be asked? For me, it was 12 marks. 6 to 8 marks from this chapter. Ella concept in the kelta idu. They reduced it. Calculus na reduce ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. There was a trend. ನಾನು ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ PU ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ you ask any commerce student, their combination was max statistics. ಈಗ in this class, how many of them max and statistics they had? Max stats ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ hardly 2 or 3 will raise the hand. So over the years, I'm seeing that, first time when I started teaching in 2015-16, half of the class had max stats combination. It got reduced. Last year, I was faculty of Shishadripuram. So when I asked in the class, just 3 hands came out of 180 students. So gradually that max combination reduce aagta ide. And that's the reason CA Foundation result is getting reduced. All those who have taken max and statistics combination in their PUC, I have never seen them fail in CA Foundation at all. Never in any batch. So max stats combination takondoru, they usually clear off first attempt is what I am saying. Statistics athwa bari max combination iruttala, like science background students or bari stats background students, ಅವರು they usually maximum ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1-2 attempts ತಗೋತಾರೆ. Non-max, non-stat statistics completely depends on their effort. If they are regularly solving full ICI material and Shachita Prakashan scanner, munduk hogtare. Illa, she is doing well. Rachna is doing well. She can clear off. Actually, she is doing well. I can make out. Coming back, right? Fourth question. Fourth and fifth try maadi. He had stats. So for your junior, if there is any person who wants to do CA, please advise them to take max stats in PU. Sincere advice. Either max or stats or computer science. No, you're doing well, actually. Fourth and fifth. Bhagat, fourth and fifth. Ee sati election bandide alla. Observe, there is holiday in between. Usually you have an exam holiday. Athara iddaga question paper will be easy, evaluation will be easy. Whenever May 2nd, May 4th, May 6th is holiday, May 8th is exam. Athara bantu andaga that May 8th exam, either the question paper will be extremely difficult or evaluation will be extremely difficult. Either of the two. Because students don't study that subject at all. If you ask me, I have already 6 or 7 subjects to study. In that, I know for one subject I'm getting 3-day holiday before the exam. I'll sit and study only on those days. I'll not put much effort. 3 days only from morning till night, I'll sit and study that subject and I'll be under the illusion. So when you actually go to examination hall, you'll realize that no subject is much more difficult than my level. ICI's main motive in life is not to make everyone pass and become CA. It is to make only deserved ones pass and become CA. So they want to check whether you actually deserve it or not. That's it. Fourth aita putta. Fifth. Ashraf, even you didn't attend yesterday. Your non-math background. ಅತ್ಸರಿ ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಹೆಂಗ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲಸ್ ಇತ್ತಾ? ಹೌ? ಹಾ, ಫೈನ್. Fourth one. 3 power x minus 2 power x divided by x plus 1. How many got answer for this? Raise the hand. How many got answer for this? Raise the hand. Hands down. Nobody? Others. Derivative of y with respect to x. If I assume this as y. Denominator whole square. Denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. Next, denominator whole square as it is. X plus 1 into, what is derivative of 3 power x? 3 power x into log 3 minus derivative of 2 power x, 2 power x into log 2 minus 3 power x minus 2 power x into, ma'am, 3 power x minus 2 power x na 1 power x ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಉಳಿತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ 3 minus 2 1 concept ಇಲ್ಲಿ apply ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. You can't apply that concept. What is derivative of x? 1. What is derivative of 1? 0. So your final answer is x plus 1 of as it is 3 power x log 3 minus 2 power x log 2 minus 3 power x minus into minus plus 2 power x. Whole divided by x plus 1 the whole square. This is final answer. Subhadra ma'am will all level confidence, so you kept 400 pages again for calculus. Fifth one. Bhavana, what's the doubt here? X plus 1 cancel ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವಾಗ plus or minus sign ಬರುತ್ತೆ cancel ಮಾಡೋ ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Only ಇಲ್ಲೂನು ನಿನಗೆ x plus 1 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋ. In case then ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ full ಆಚೆ common ತೆಗೆದು ಆಮೇಲೆ cancel ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. But when this is not there, you can't cancel it. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? If you have any plus or minus sign, you can't take something as common or cancel it. ಈಗ ಭಾವನಾ, who is still writing this? I'm not sure, dear. I think Rajvardhan sir is little pissed off. ಕೇಳ್ದ್ಯಾ? She is attending my class. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ he is pissed off. Why not? Maybe she knows the topic, she doesn't know calculus. Atara. Fast track batch again, there is no calculus. We don't even provide recording. They don't give time. Yours is the only batch after 2018 that I'm getting time for integration. They never gave me a class for integration. Ma'am, class kotilla the meaning, like tomorrow your batch is ending. I have integration class. Day after tomorrow onwards, new batch is there, correct? Last all today class is done. From tomorrow onwards, new batch. So they did not give me time to do integration at all because there was another faculty who was teaching in Jayanagar branch who told that integration is not required for students. It's difficult and they won't understand. So literally time was not given. I literally fought every single day with the management and took that 1 day extra. All thanks to Rajvardhan sir for finishing off 1 day early, and I got that 1 day extra time. Illandre ee batch kuno there is no time for integration. It's not fair. I agree, it's not fair. The recording that I was providing was from 2018. For all the batches, 2018 recording kodta idde nanu. That time, the system was not so upgraded. So, hindugade, my face looks like Aadhaar card face. Black and white alide. So, yeah, after a long time, I'm getting to do integration. But anyway, fifth one. 1 minus e power x by 1 plus e power x. Y is equal to 1 minus e power x by 1 plus e power x. So, derivative of y with respect to x is equal to. Last batch will kotidrappa. I was given 1 day to do integration. Just the immediate last batch. Yavattu, that day was Gauri Ganesha Habba day. Next day in the Rajvardhan sir class hakidiyare. So, I had to literally take class on that day. Nam maneli ashte parke tagondu odisbittiroru nanna. I fought with the same logic. Illa, veda. Students barala. Okay. 1 plus e power x into derivative of 1 minus e power x minus 1 minus e power x into derivative of 1 plus e power x. Next, 1 plus e power x the whole square. 1 plus e power x into, what is derivative of 1? What is derivative of e power x? Minus 1 minus e power x into, what is derivative of 1? 0. What is derivative of e power x? E power x. Next step nodi, 1 plus e power x minus e power x. Artha agta idya? 0 minus e power x is minus e power x. Minus. No, printing mistake. Into minus e power x. This is one term. Ega. I'll solve it directly. Look at the board. Please look at the board. I'll solve it directly. 1 into minus e power x is minus e power x. Plus into minus is minus. E power x into e power x. Raise the hand who can tell me. E power x into e power x. What it will become? I am giving you two options. E power x into e power x. Option A, it will become e power x square. Option B, it will become e power 2x. Tell me which is correct. This is correct. E power x into e power x. E power x is square. X square andre bari x matra multiply aagta ide anta. Do you understand? E power x into x is e power x square. This is not the one. I have e power x into e power x. Idu eradu multiply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ it is like a power m into a power n. What do you do? A to the power of m plus n. Similarly, what will you do? E to the power of x plus x. What is x plus x? 2x. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? So usually students do this mistake. It is wrong. This is correct. Same thing. E power 2x. Same thing. E power 2x. Bariri idana. Note anta hakbit bariri. This is where students get stuck. ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Done? ಮುರಳಿ ಬರಿ. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಆದಿತ್ಯ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ತಗೊಂಬ. Get it? You have power or it is for headache? ತಗೊಂಬ. Done? ಬರಿದ್ರಾ? Rahul, Darshan, Badya. Done. Coming back. Ega, nodi. What is e power x into e power x? E to the power of 2x. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗುನು? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ minus 1 into e power x is e power x. Class, stop talking. Minus into minus plus e power x into e power x. Again e power x into e power x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? e to the power of 2x whole divided by 1 plus e power x the whole square. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ plus e power 2x minus e power 2x gets cancelled. Minus e power x minus e power x, it's like minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 agata. Similarly this will become minus 2 e power x divided by 1 plus e power x the whole square. Swalpa complicated ಇದೆ, write off the answer. Question ಬರ್ದ್ಯಾ? You got this answer. ಆ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. e to the power x minus 1 plus 1. No. Denominator square, you have a different number. No, plus and minus sign interchange ಆಗಿದೆ. So you won't. ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Done? Now I'll give you mixed of questions. Sum, product, multiplication, division ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Give the heading practice problems. No. Give the heading practice problems. Ile. These are your questions, total 8 questions. 8 questions. Please don't try 7th one. Please don't try 7th one. 7th ಬೇಡ. 1 2 3 ನಿಮ್ಗಿನ್ನೂ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 8. Yes. Okay. Love and love. Just correct it as 1 by 5x into 5. Fifth one, you don't know. You don't know. Max background students know it. Purposely, I gave fifth one from different thing. It's not like the way you generally do it. I haven't taught you. I want you to do the mistake so that you learn. ನಾಳೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ಗೂ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ or anyone is planning to skip that part? Raise the hand. Be genuine. I'll be mentally prepared. 1, 2, 5. Are you going to gym or doing dieting, something like that, Rachna? No, I feel you're reducing your weight. Huh? PG food. Allah. Relatives' house food. How are they related to you? They treat you well. You have a separate room now in their house. Are you supposed to help out with the kitchen chores, etc.? So, no formalities, right? Correct. No. Derivative of y by derivative of x. 70. ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರಿಗೆ ಬರೀತ್ಯಾ? ಯಾಕೆ? ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ ಅಥವಾ ICI ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ? ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯೂಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ CA ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. 3x ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ a ಪವರ್ x. ಯಾಕೆ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ? Others keep quiet. Not for you. Yes, Rahul. ಯಾಕೆ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ? Is that the reason? ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕೆ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ? You might get a chance to register for exam again. You might get a chance. ಹೋಗಿ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡು. ಅವ್ರು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ವಿಂಡೋ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ವಿಂಡೋ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆ. Go and register for exam. Give in June. Brahme, Brahme, Brahme. Economics will be easy. I have never seen any batch who told economics was difficult. I have never seen any batch who told economics was difficult. Economics will be easy. ಆಗಿದ್ಯಾ? Okay. This attempt economics will be extremely easy. Every June attempt economics is easy. Every December attempt maths is easy. Economics is easy. What about accounts and law? I can't comment on accounts because sometimes they give very difficult paper, sometimes very easy paper. I can't comment on accounts. Law bit bidi. First of all, students don't study that properly. Upon that, they expect ICI to do evaluation like BCom or PUC. One line kotidara anjai marks. That will not happen. But compared to last batch where law evaluation was extremely difficult. In the entire South India, I teach in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, 2 places. I have never seen any students scoring more than 70 in law last attempt only. More than 700 students have messaged me their marks last attempt. Whether you pass, whether you fail, leave me a message because I'll be interested to know how you have performed. Yarobrudu 70 cross agila. Nobody has crossed 70 in law. December attempt. Hala nimig barutte. Last paper evaluation was difficult. However, this time evaluation will be easy. That I don't know. I can't comment. No comments. No. My batch, we had the choice. Yes, when I gave my group 1, it got shifted from old syllabus to new syllabus. When I was giving my CA final group 1, I took 2 different groups separately. First, I wrote my group 2, cleared it. Next attempt, I wrote my group 1, cleared it. You can take any group of your choice. There's no obligation that you have to take this first. So when I took like that, when I was giving my group 1 examination, they had changed from old syllabus to new. Whenever they have changed, 2 years ke liye they continue even old syllabus. So I gave my exam in old syllabus only. I didn't give a new syllabus.
I don't know how the new and old.
A new syllabus is always easy. I'll show you the actual result. I think I might have showed already. No, look at the board. Hey, sumnira. ಆದ್ರಾಗತ್ತೆ ಆಸ್ ಇಫ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 1 o'clock ಇಂದ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾನು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡು CA final old syllabus pass percentage. Arpita, I am not interested. Ile, Arpita, just go on comparing old syllabus, new syllabus, pass percentage. This is both the groups. Last column is both the groups. Okay. 2021, new syllabus 15%. Out of 115 had cleared. Old syllabus 1 had cleared. July, new syllabus 11, old syllabus 1. Jan, new syllabus 6, old syllabus 1. So out of 100 who are giving CA exam, only 1 years to clear. I gave in that old syllabus only because I had already completed class and I had prepared. So I gave in old syllabus. So Atara, you see this comparison. This is the reason why I told every student, don't just depend on CA. have BCom as backup. You have to do BCom. BCom ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. You might take a risk. ನಾನು ಬರೀ CA ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. If you take more than 2 attempts, ನಿಮ್ಮ market value ಇರಲ್ಲ. I don't know whether you can understand this or not. A person who has got rank in CA final and has done articleship in Big 4, both are there. Articleship in Big 4 and rank in CA final. That person's package is more than 20 lakhs, first year package. Obviously, your second year, you'll have a bonus. Third year, you will have a bonus. It will go on increasing 22, 24, 26 lakh. A person who has just cleared CA final in first attempt, but has done exceptionally well in the interview time. Even that person can expect his package to be somewhere between 12 lakh to 18 lakh. But a person who has passed in second attempt CA final, either of the group, second attempt pass madidara, their package will, as of today, is around 10 to 12 lakh. More than 2 attempts ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, I know of a CA who cleared in fourth attempt, one of the groups, and his package was 25,000 per month. It was pathetic. Your BCom will pay you much more. So don't just depend on CA. CA final easy alla. To be one among those 100, nodi 1%, ee tara enadru aitu anta andre, to be one among the 100, you have to be the top 1% who has put that kind of effort. Literally in my entire circle, Dhanush is the only one who had hair during CA final examination. All others are close friend only. Karthik, my and Dhanush close friend. He became baldy just during exam time. Andre, 3 months of exam study holiday. From morning till night. Another close friend of ours, Rahul Agrawal, literally dadi, Modi ji bittidarala. ಆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ದಾಡಿ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದ, because he told, in order to go to barber shop, I have to waste 1 hour which I'll lose out for CA final. Literally we slog like that. CA final portion is huge. CA foundation is not even CA level. So my sincere suggestion, along with BCom, take up, along with CA, take up BCom. If you clear everything in first attempt, very well. No need for you to worry. You'll get a good package if you perform really well in interview. Suppose if that doesn't happen by any chance, God forbid, touch it, avaga your package might go for a toss. Adike my suggestion, keep BCom as your backup. At least when someone asks you what is your qualification, you can say BCom pass agide. Otherwise you'll be telling 12th standard PU pass agide anta. Coming back, any other doubt? You ask off. Yes, dear. After your intermediate year, ICI itself will prepare you for Tally, for Excel, for Word. So no need for you to take up any other computer science course or something like that, because you will be prepared. ICI does this 15 days ka GMCS, in which they'll prepare you with all this before your articleship. After finals also for 15 days, this will be there. They'll prepare you for your interview. Anything else? Any other doubt? Generic doubt, go on, ask. Yes. Foundation attempt count agata? Definitely no. Foundation alle attempt count agala. I'm being very honest with you. Yake? On your marks card, they start counting from the time you put pass. Marks card alli, you will never put, okay, foundation first attempt, foundation second attempt, illa. You'll just put CA foundation, yavdo year, June 2024 anta. From that day, 1 year alli CA intermediate agirbeku. That means they will see whether you have done your CA intermediate by June 2025. Even if you have not registered for exam, even if you are taking late, alli enadru if it becomes December 2025, that is counted as second attempt. Even if you register, don't register, that doesn't matter. It's like I have 100 CVs with me and I have one empty position where I'm paying 20 lakh. Obviously, I'll choose the best one that's coming to me. The best one is the one who can slog, who can easily clear off things, who can understand well and come out with the, examination result. So that person is generally the one who clears off everything in first attempt. So hagagi, from your CA foundation 1 year ge CA intermediate, from CA intermediate, for us it was 3 years ke CA final. 3 years al CA final agilla. Like how I told, I took my group 2 in 2015 and group 1 in 2016. That will be counted as second attempt. Are you able to understand what I'm telling? Because they see there's a difference. They see that there's one more person who cleared off both of them within 3 years at first shot, whereas she has taken 3 years, 6 months for clearing the same exam. Obviously, he's more intelligent than that. So that's how they evaluate. So it depends from CA foundation. CA foundation attempts don't count. But after that, they start counting the years. Anything else? Yes, definitely you'll get the question. I didn't see the RTP at all. My second paper SFM or CA final. Second paper SFM. After coming out of examination hall, everyone is telling it was so easy, it was so easy. And I didn't know head and tail of that paper. The reason, mock test papers and the ICI conducts 2 mock tests every attempt before the examination. Direct agi mock test paper in the there is a chapter known as consolidation and amalgamation. Correct alva? Adrinda direct 20 mark question direct. So yes, you have to do 3 attempts mock test paper and RTP. 3 attempts. So mock test papers are total 6, 2 for each attempt, and RTP. This is what you have to do. At CA foundation, maths economics, you don't have RTP. You just have to do mock test paper. Point 1. Ma'am, why not RTP for maths and economics? Because it's repetition. Same questions in the examination generally. 60 questions are the questions which are asked in previous year exam. So if you prepare Shuchita Prakashan scanner 100%, you have done it 5 times. Go, you will not fail in my subject. Pakka 60 plus. Shuchita Prakashan scanner in the direct questions without changing name or number. Even the options are same. ABCD. A level kodtare. 60 questions. Balance 40 is from ICI material, new questions, everything. So your attempt will also have new questions. For sure, 40 questions. So for sure, 60 you will have. Now coming to you, what was the question? Suppose it's like about 10 marks per calculus. So yes, you can expect. It's usually the same number. Usually, yes. He's telling marks pattern in the mock test. Suppose 10 questions come off from calculus chapter. In a main examination, also can we expect the same number? Yes, usually the same number. Yes. Chances material is more than sufficient. I know you are worried. Even I was worried for my exam. I have seen chances result. Students pass off. They just pass off. All other subjects fail. Only chances subject pass. I have seen that. So chances students will pass. I don't know what magic is there in the subject. It's not just chances. Even there is Shashi sir, who is also teaching economics in Yashas Academy. Even for him, it's the same thing. Economics pass. Don't worry, you'll pass. Although there is one chapter, I don't know which chapter, in which they were giving a CEO name, etc. I think it was BCK. That's remote. So ignore. Adonrally, everyone was facing difficulty. Otherwise, you'll pass. Yes, you asked. Big Four ali join agake. One, you should know someone from Big Four. Insider idre matra valak hogakagate. Because everyone wants to get into Big Four. Or a HR email ID ideyala. Literally every Tom, Dick and Harry who passes CA foundation or CA intermediate messages them. They'll not even check it for articleship. So point number 1, you should know an insider from the Big Four who can just pass on your resume. Even an article will do. You know some article who is working in Big Four, ask them to give your CV through them and they'll pass it on. Point 1. Point number 2, what is the criteria? Generally, they prefer rank holders. CA intermediate rank holders, like all the rank holders from my batch. Sheshadripuram Ali, I had 2 rank holders. Both of them did not want to join Big Four because they felt that work pressure will be high. I literally sat with them for 1 hour and counseled them. Hogi Serkoli, because in the future you'll have good package. Anta. They joined. They just went, gave the interview, pass. They were taken. So rank holders are given preference for Big Four. Rank holder alla andruno, two of my kids, they have, for those whom I thought this attempt only, they have joined. Criteria, communication skill. They know to communicate really well. You have to be confident enough when you're speaking. That's what they see. Confidence, dressing sense, everything matters over there. Three attempts, RTP, NTP. 3 attempts. So you're giving your exam in June 2024, June 2024, December 2023, and June 2023. This is what you have to cover. Before that, no need. Aita, let's start. Anything else? Yes. Bega. None students ಸೇರಿದಾಳೆ ಅಕ್ಷಯ ಅಂತ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಆದವಳು. ಎಸ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಇನ್ ಯೋರ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಓದಿದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಫೈನ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ನಂಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ತಗೋತಾರಲ್ಲ, ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬ್ರಿಲಿಯಂಟ್ ಅಂತ they'll take. So it's not like they'll not take at all, just that generally that doesn't happen. Interview questions are a mixture here. The first round of interview, like when I gave the interview, the first round of interview was they asked us to write the MCQ, all generic question like what's the journal entry and what is the section number of Companies Act. This is first round. The second round of interview is managerial interview, in which the managers actually ask you questions, actual practical questions. So they are testing your subject knowledge, practical and the practical questions. Like, let me take the example of your company law that you have, nimge partnership accounts, etc. is there, no? Let's assume that they'll give you a scenario where there are total 3 partners. One partner is not coming to the firm at all, but he has significantly contributed for the capital. Now, after 5 or 6 years, he is taking you to court, telling that even he wants equal share like the other 2. So whether this is viable or not, the practical question they'll ask of what they are facing in their day-to-day life. They'll pick one scenario and they'll test you whether you know the answer for that or not. So what matters is your conceptual clarity in that law during that time. So this is your second round of interview, managerial interview. Those who pass in managerial interview, it's understood that you have the subject knowledge. Whether you're very good in the team performance or not, in the second round itself, those who pass, they have to do group discussion. Group discussion ali 10 random other candidates will be put along with you. Random topic will be given, like I think I would have told Karnataka Kaveri issue versus Tamil Nadu. Kaveri issue, Karnataka versus Tamil Nadu. So it depends on how well you perform in the group. When a group is there, most of them actually go silent. They'll not even open the mouth. Whereas someone who doesn't have any valid points but is trying to perform well in the group, so they see how you behave in the group discussion. This is second round. Third round only partners level, no technical question at all. Generally, why should I take you? What are your strengths? Why should you come and join only my firm? Why not something else? Dear, your first mock test will be in this month and second mock test next month. It is April and end May usually. ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಡಿಲೇ ಆಯ್ತು, ಆತರ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ May and June. Yes. Coming to the answers. Answer for question number 1. This is the answer. X into derivative of this into x. Final answer 2x plus 1. How many got this correct? 2x plus 1. Final answer 2x plus 1. Hands down. Second question. X power 4 andre 4x cube. N into x power n minus 1. Third one. 5 into e power x. Andre 5 into derivative of e power x. 5 into e power x. Next, fourth one. 11 into log x andre 11 into derivative of log x. 11 into 1 by x, 11 by x. ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Fifth one, e power x into log 5x. ಈಗ this is little different. E power x into log x. You know you had to do product, correct alva? E power x into log x ಅಂದ್ರೆ e power x into log x log 5x. Ma'am, we will take 5 outside and we will do derivative of log x. Agalla. You can't do that. When you can do this is when you have 5 log x. 5 log x illa. Log 5x anta ide. You see, 5x anta andre I should have applied a different rule. 5 into derivative of x. Log x anta idre I should have applied a different rule. Eradu mix ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. This is known as composite function. There is function 5x inside another function log. So this is known as composite function. Ma'am, can you give some other example for composite function? Everyone look at the board. X power 5. Derivative I know 5 into x power 4. Correct alva? What if I give 5 x power 5 power x? 5 power x ke I have 5 power x into log 5. Idakke I have 5 into x power 4. So two different things are mixed up together. This is known as a composite function. I'll give another example. We have e power x. Correct? This is fine. What if I make it e power x power 5? E power x e bere, x power 5 e bere. This is known as composite function. Whenever you see a function inside another function, that is known as composite function. And how to do for composite function? Look at the board. First you go for e power x. What is derivative of e power x? E power x. Instead of x, you have x power 5. You write it like that. Whatever is there in the power. Next, find the derivative of x power 5. 5 into x power 4. So find derivative and again derivative, multiply them. Just go on multiplying the derivatives. I'm giving a different example. See, if I have log 5x, ide question ali. What is derivative of log x? I would have told 1 by x. Iga 5x anta ide 1 by 5x agate. Next, find derivative of next part. Derivative of 5x. What is derivative of 5x? 5 into derivative of x. 5 into 1s are 5. This is your answer where 5 and 5 gets cancelled. I'll do composite functions in some time. You'll get a clarity. But this is how you do it. So whenever you have a function inside another function, take this function, find the derivative, take this function, find the derivative, multiply them and keep. So this is how you do it. I'll explain in some time. Write down the solution. For the next one, write this down. Idu 1 by 5x into derivative of 5x. E power x is common. I have taken that outside. Adike I told don't try ICI material. Chave, I think what you are talking is even getting recorded. There are hardly 20 students in the class. Agidya. Now, Aditya, are you non-max background student? You had calculus? Okay, not. Rahul, I'll ask you. Who is still writing this? Node. Rahul, can you help me out to find derivative of 5 to the power log x? First time ನೋಡಿದಾಗ doesn't it look like a power x? ಏನು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ a power x do? A power x into log a. So 5 power something into log 5. Correct? Everyone understood this? It looks like a power x. Now go to this power. Log x. What is derivative of log x? 1 by x. So that's your final answer. 5 power log x into log 5 into 1 by x. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗು? Whenever you have multiple functions put together, this is how you do. The next one, I'll ask Shivraj, help me to find derivative of. But you understand this x to the power 2? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ x to the power 12 ಮಾಡೋಣ. 12x power 11 ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. I will not stop it over here. ನಾನು ಇದು 12 ಗೆ I will again put something like 12x cube. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡು, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. x power n ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? n into x power n minus 1. So 12x cube into x to the power of 12x cube minus 1 ಆ ತರ ಏನೋ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. If I do it clearly. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ we will find derivative of ಪವರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದ್ರ ಡಿರೈವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ 12x cube. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? You first do like this, then do like this, do it in detail, multiply it and keep. So coming back, ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? log 5x, log x ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? 1 by x. x ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಇದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಡಿರೈವೇಟಿವ್ ಆಫ್ 5x. 5x ಗೆ ಡಿರೈವೇಟಿವ್ ಏನು? 5 into derivative of x. So that value was 5. That's how I got the answer. Let's go for next question. 6th one. Ido quotient rule. E power x by x cube. Look at the solution. Denominator square. Denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. So your final answer is e power x into x minus 3 divided by x power 4. ಇಲ್ಲಿ x power 6 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, 3 2s are 6. x power 6 ಅಲ್ಲಿ x cube, x square ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದು I am cancelled it. It's separate topic. I'll do it. Separate topic. You have many questions. ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? You're Aditya Pillai. Vegetarian. Non-vegetarian. But basically you can eat non-veg. Agidya? Done. Done. Next. Question number 7 beda ande. Question number 8. Look, for question 8 I have given the options. Check which option you're getting. Question 8, I am giving you the options. Check which option you are getting. Rahul, your option. Madu. 8th one, please write. Option B. Option B. Okay. Vidya Bandila. B. You can take that out. Option B now. Everyone got B. Let's check. The correct option for next question is option B. Parvagilva. Good. Stop talking, girls. Denominator square. Denominator into derivative of 3x is 3. Minus. Numerator into derivative of a power x is a power x into log a. So this is your option B. Simple. So the basics are done. Anyone who is not comfortable with the basics can leave the class now. Next, ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ನಾನೇ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ 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 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Anyone who is not comfortable with the basics, open offer, you can leave the class now. And starting with next part, composite function. Harshavardhan, ide class ah. Give the heading, composite function. Let's start. Just a minute. Whenever a function is mixed inside another function, we have composite function. To solve questions of composite function, we use chain rule, which is find the derivative of every function and multiply them. Example of composite function: log of 5x plus 3. Next, second, a to the power of 5x plus 83. Third, e to the power of log x. Fourth, let's take something else like implicit function, parametric differentiation ala, composite function, chain rule. (13x minus 3 whole to the power of 11). All these are examples of composite function. Do you feel the difference between the other questions that we have done versus this? Either I had log x or I asked you to find derivative of 5x plus 3. Illi eradu mix agogide, one inside the other. So this was a composite function. Either I would have told you to find a power 5 or I would have told you to find 5x plus 83. Illi a to the power of 5x plus 83. Two different functions have been mixed together. We call this as composite function. Let's solve composite functions now. Take down, solve the following. Differentiate differentiate the following composite functions. Start ಮಾಡೋಣ. I'll give you first one. First listen off, then you can write. If I give you something like 5x plus 13 the whole square, I want you to differentiate this. How does it look like? Outer ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ doesn't it resemble your formula of x to the power 2? ಅಂದ್ರೆ x power n formula. How do you apply x power n differentiation? Isn't it n into x power n minus 1? So I am applying the same thing. Derivative of y with respect to x is 2 into 5x plus 13 whole to the power of 2 minus 1. n into x power n minus 1. ಇದೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? This is how it looks in the outer layer. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ go inside. Derivative of what is there inside now? 5x plus 13. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? First I did for power. ಆಮೇಲೆ I am doing what is there inside expression. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ your final answer will be 2 into 5x plus 13 into what is derivative of 5x? 5. What is derivative of 13? 0. So what is 5 2s are? 10 of 5x plus 13. This is your final answer. Write this down. Arpita, I'll come to you after 5th question. Until 5 questions, you blindly copy whatever I give. Murli, fan and yak putta torasta idea. Once you complete, I want you to try 8x plus 3 whole power 4. If I just leave you both along with the Niman's patients, we can't identify who is normal over there. In fact, that is also okay. In Bali, we have sacred monkey forest. If I leave you over there, even monkeys will think that, oh, my sister has come. Try the second one. Once you complete second one, raise the hand. Murli, done? Second done? Okay, let's check. For the second one, derivative of y with respect to x is 4 into 8x plus 3 whole power 4 minus 1 into derivative of 8x plus 3. So your answer will be 4, 8x plus 3 the whole cube into derivative of 8x is 8, derivative of 3 is 0, 8 4s are 32 of 8x plus 3 the whole cube. Ashta. Next, third one. 5 to the power of 8x plus 10. I'll give you a clue. It looks like a power x derivative. Apply that. A power x into log a. How many got third answer? You tried. Whether it is correct or wrong is secondary. You tried. Third one, raise the hand. What's the answer? 5 power 8x plus 10 into log 5. Idi yavaga, if I had just one number, illi number illa, I have a full function with x. Yen madana? Derivative of 8x plus 10. Separate ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Whenever you have full function, a function no derivative. So your answer will be 5 to the power 8x plus 10 into log 5 into derivative of 8x is 8. Derivative of 10 is 0. So final answer is 8 into log 5 into 5 to the power of 8x plus 10. Next. Sakara, want you to find 5 to the power of root x. Adpita, dear, can you identify 5 to the power of root x? How does it actually look like when you say a to the power x? Correct. So derivative of a to the power x is a power x into log a. So derivative of 5 to the power x will be 5 to the power root x into log 5. Adadamele you have in the power root x. What is derivative of root x class? 1 by 2 root x. So adan bariri ashte. 5 to the power of root x into log 5 into 1 by 2 root x. Next, fifth one, root of log x. Correct. Vidya, when I see it at the outer layer, ಏನಿದೆ ನಂಗೆ root ಇದೆಯಾ? Root ಇರೋಂತ formula ಯಾವುದು? Derivative of root ಇರೋದು ಯಾವ formula ಇದೆ? Derivative of root x. What is the formula? 1 by 2 root x. X ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ I have log x, I'll just put that. So your answer is derivative of x is equal to 1 by 2 root log x. But log x is a different function. Let's go inside the bracket, inside the square root, log x. Darshan, log x the formula, derivative 1 divided by x, correct. So this into 1 by x. That's your final answer. 1 divided by 2x root log x. 6. Which one? Which you read out? E to the power log x. This one? There. When you look at it outer first time, e power x ತರ ಇದೆಯಾ? What is e power x? E power x. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ what is derivative of e power log x? E power log x into derivative of, let's go to the power log x. 1 by x ಅಷ್ಟೇ. E power log x into 1 by x. This is the answer. Where is it? Ella. Next, 7th one. Derivative of 13x minus 3 whole power 11. Correct. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು derivative of y is equal to, when I look at it for the first time I feel this looks like x power n into x power n minus 1. So this answer will be 11 into 13x minus 3 whole to the power 11 minus 1 into derivative of 13x minus 3. 11 into 13x minus 3 whole power 10 into, what is derivative of 13x? 13. What is derivative of 3? 0. 11 13s are 143. 13x minus 3 the whole power 10. This is the answer. How many got this answer correctly? Raise the hand. Hands down. Ashraf ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ? ಎಲ್ಲಿ stuck ಆದೆ? ಬರೀ ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ? You did only this? I'll give you 4 questions that are short. Write off all 4 questions and then raise the hand once you get answer. Yeah? Let's take the questions. Shivraj, Aita. Next, 4 questions. Ayo. 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 We'll take question number 1. E power x power 2. Practice questions heading. Question 1. E power x power 2. Question 2. 3x plus 4 the whole cube. Question 2. 3x plus 4 the whole cube. Question 3. Log of x square minus 2. Murli, first or second aita? Log of x square minus 2. Aita? Next. 4th one. Log x minus 2 the whole cube. Log x minus 2 the whole cube. Tadire. 4th one ido. Log x idala ide. Log x minus 2 the whole cube. 5th one 2 power log x. Ashray. Try. Once you complete all of them, raise the hand. First one. Bharat, ಅಜಾನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನ ಭೂತ ನಿನ್ನ ಮೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಸೇರಿದೆ. ಯು ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಫೋನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಹಿಮ್. ಬೆಳಗಿಂದ Today we'll do only differentiation. I think class gets over at 1 only. Today we'll do only differentiation. Tomorrow we'll start integration. Stay. Tomorrow is the last class of CA Foundation. Bye bye. All 5. Done all 5. Let's start. First answer, check. E power x square derivative is 2x. So final answer 2x into e power x square. How many got this correctly? Hands down. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ? Skipped a step, direct ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. Next, second one. 3 into derivative 3x plus 4 whole square into derivative of this. 3x is 3, derivative of 4 is 0, 3 3s are 9, 3x plus 4 the whole square. Final answer 9 into 3x plus 4 the whole square. Bracket alli irod madilla andre you'll get wrong answer. You'll get 3 into 3x plus 4 the whole square. Adu 9 into 3x plus 4 the whole square. Next. Is this the question? Third one? Yes, ma'am. Log anta andre derivative will be 1 by x square minus 2. ಆಮೇಲೆ derivative of x square is 2x. Derivative of 2 is 0. Final answer 2x divided by x square minus 2. Done? Just a minute dear. 50.9. Second answer is this. Done. Next, is this the question? Is this the question? Check your answer. You will get, it looks like 3 into log x minus 2 the whole square into derivative of log x minus 2. This would be 3 into log x minus 2 the whole square into 1 by x minus 0 na bittidini. This is the final answer. 3 of log x minus 2 the whole square divided by x. Done? And then did I give this? A power x formula derivative a power x into log a, 2 power this into log 2. Next derivative of log x is 1 by x. So this is your final answer. How many got all 5 answers correctly? Hands down. ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Done? One last question, then we'll take break. One last question. ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Last one. 3 different functions are there. E power something, e power x, root x, log x. 3 functions are there. Right. ಮಾಡಿ I'll do it. First, it looks like e power x, so I'll apply that formula. Derivative of e power x is e power x. Next, it looks like derivative of root log x. Next, it looks like derivative of log x, which is e to the power root log x into, what is derivative of root x? 1 by 2 root x. So it is 1 by 2 root log x into derivative of log x is 1 by x. This is the final answer. E to the power root log x divided by 2x root log x. Ashte. Done. We'll take break now. Break is till 10:20. We'll take break now. Break till 10:20.